Broadcast is live.
This is the Leatherface of Wisconsin, Dania Quinn. Come down with me. And you're listening to Underground Wicked Radio. Shout out to my man DJ Snickers. Snickers, dog. It's like Betty White without the Snickers or something. And so they eat the Snickers and me and Quinn do my fucking mind, alright? And let me tell you why. I haven't dabbed yet, bro. I'm sorry. Let me take this dab in the time, bro. I apologize. This is the Leatherface of Wisconsin, Dania Quinn. Come down.
Or I can mess up and keep playing that one. One more.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey, this bootleg from the Dayton family. Bootleg from the Dayton family. And I want to invite y'all to go watch my brand new video, Problems. You can find it on my website, bootlegpdf.com, on YouTube, and on my Facebook page. And I also got Lost and Turned Out brand new video on bootlegpdf.com. So y'all go check for that. But, hey, y'all go check for that. And y'all can reach me on all those sites, man. Just go on them pages and get all the new music. Follow me. And you can go back in time and listen to the old music if you're a new fan. 100 Bootleg. Underground Wicked Radio. I love Underground Wicked Radio because you can be your fucking self and you ain't gotta squirm. You know, just all you gotta do is come on this bitch, and if you real, you're gonna have a nice time just like I did. I will come back any fucking time I'm invited. Thank you. Woo-woo, woo-woo, woo-woo.
And we are live on Underground Wicked Radio. Toxin the Epidemic. Woo! So, Wally Havoc, man. You ever done an interview?
What's that?
Wally Havoc, you ever done an interview? Is this your first, man?
I think this is my first time conducting. So you popped my interview cherry in both cases.
Nice.
So
why don't you take the first question?
All right, man. Well, first of all, I'd like to say Toxin the Epidemic. I'm awesome to have you as my first interview, and hopefully we can make this fun. I'm going to hit you with an obvious one right off the bat. Right. What did you grow up listening to, and what inspired you to start writing the music you write?
Well, so I guess I'll start with the rap side. I grew up on ICP. I mean, that's an obvious one. That's probably the first thing that ever made me want to rap at all. Like when I was in middle school, I remember seeing the video for Chicken Hunting. I saw Violent J and Shaggy with their dreads. I was like, man, I wish I could fucking do that shit. But as I got older, I was listening to a lot of heavy stuff. So I'm actually a vocalist of a hardcore band. Or a post-hardcore.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Nice. I used to play drums for metal bands for years. So
yeah, exactly, man. So you know, dude. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the main thing I do, and I've always wanted to do the rap thing as well. And now I'm kind of like, I did it for a while under a different name, and then I finally had the funds and resources to do it right.
Okay.
So that's why I'm starting the Toxin thing now, because I've also been cultivating kind of this character. It's been some years in the making for it. So that's
cool.
But growing up, ICP, obviously Twisted, later on Tyler the Creator, a lot of the darker kind of horrorcore-esque stuff when it comes to
a lot of characters
rap.
and stuff like that.
Exactly, dude. Yep. And I always thought it was really interesting, and I always kind of wanted to cultivate something like that. But for the time being, I was in heavy shit, and I was doing that. So on the side, I was always thinking about that stuff, and that's kind of eventually now I'm deciding I have this all cultivated, what I've been thinking up in my brain, and I have the production now. I have people with me, behind me, that are doing shit behind the scenes. So it took me a while to get there. Yeah.
Nice, man. That's cool, though. That's awesome, and it's whatever you're cultivating, man. It sounded good so far, so keep it up, man.
I appreciate that, man.
Absolutely.
Seeing how you mentioned ICP, I'll play one more radio drop before I take a question for you.
Do it, man.
It's a good one.
Yeah. djsnickerz. Is that djsnickerz as in you're snickering, or as in the candy bar, or you're like sweet as fuck? Okay, djsnickerz, be quiet for 1 second. Underground Wicked Radio in the motherfucking house. Shaggy 2 Dope in this bitch. Big shouts to you and everybody listening, fam.
All right, Underground Wicked Radio.
How's it going, Jay?
Shit, going it's going real good, man. Hey, I'm gonna give you a drop. I'm gonna give you a drop so you can use it. All you gotta do is sample it. Check it out. This is Violent J, and you're checking out Underground Wicked Radio. 2 whoops, bitch.
There you go, homie.
It's dope.
So, man, how many tours
that was dope.
have you done since you started making music? And what was your favorite venue in what state?
I've done. That's the thing is I've done none. I've only played in New York State, only local shit when I was in my band. Like we've been wanting to do out of state shit for years, but getting the funds together, not being on a label, like there's a lot of shit that goes into all that. I want to do it. We're trying to figure that out now independently. So I've never actually done any mini tour or anything like that. Been wanting to for years. But my favorite venue of all time in Rochester is the Bug Jar, Rochester, New York Bug Jar. Great fucking place. I'll always promote that place. But we've played bigger places in Rochester, Buffalo, Fredonia, fucking Jamestown, all over New York State, but nothing out of state.
Oh yeah.
If you ever decide
Me
to come
too,
to
man.
Salt Lake, man, we got you. So
Right?
Yep.
Oh, dude, I appreciate
100%.
that, man.
that's a
Well, with
trip,
rap-
but you've got a show regardless. So
Well, dude, I would do it. So that's the thing with the rap thing; it's a lot easier because you're doing it by
Mm.
yourself, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't need as many
Exactly.
people. With the band, it's
Mhm.
like fuck. Everybody's got to be on board. Everybody has to take time off from their fucking jobs.
Exactly
Everybody
why I
has to-
stopped playing in a band.
Dude, it's so hard. It's so hard to do
Mhm.
anything that you want to do, like on
It
a bigger
is.
scale. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at, and that's why I've always wanted to do the rap thing, anyways. But like, it makes it a
Mhm.
little bit easier to go and
You don't have
travel.
anybody to answer to at that point.
Exactly. You just need your instrumentals. You need a fucking laptop, maybe a PA
Yeah.
system, some mics. You're good to go.
Maybe some merch. Make a little
Maybe some
cash
merch.
for the
Yes,
way
yes.
back.
That's what I got to get on is some merch soon. Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
We'll take a question, Wally Havoc.
What to ask next? I had a list. I was totally prepared, but it's sitting downstairs on my counter now.
Oh, you're good, man. Take it as it comes.
Absolutely.
I'm over here drinking.
How about this? What are you drinking tonight, bud?
I'm drinking Tito's, just straight, and like fucking some random truly hard seltzer shit because I've been on the beach and stuff, and I don't want to drink beer because it's like it weighs you down.
Right.
Eating
Empty calories, man.
Yep, empty calories. Eating mushrooms, doing Molly.
Yep.
Hey, there you go.
All the shit you can.
So here's a question, homie.
Yeah.
How would you describe the type of music you make and the kind of fans that listen to that music?
Well, I would describe the music like the Toxin shit. It's definitely in the horrorcore realm for sure. Gore hop, death rap, whatever you want to call it, but it's conceptual dark rap. You know, it's just based on a character that I'm creating. It's not me, obviously. I'm not doing any of this shit. Yeah. I just love that. I love a story. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to cultivate a story, and it's actually based off. This is kind of a cool thing. It's based off a Marvel character named Toxin.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Venom or Carnage.
Oh, of course.
They're symbiotes.
Yep.
The original symbiote's name is Toxin. He's the most powerful symbiote, and his name, or the person he takes over first, his name is Patrick Mulligan, and that's my name.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it's written in Marvel fucking comics, and I didn't have any clue until a friend of mine like showed it to me. He was like, "Hey, dude, you're the name of a Marvel character," and I was like,
"That's rad."
All right, I guess it's my name forever now.
That's rad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
Nice.
just kind of didn't mean it. It's completely natural. So, and then the people who listen to it are mainly just the fans of my band and all my friends and shit like that. Because we've cultivated kind of a following for some time. So anybody who likes the band I'm in, they know about what I'm doing. That's where I'm starting. Because I just started this shit out. So the demographic I'm going for is probably juggalos because they'll always do shit. Yeah.
Nice. Do you
So let's play one of your songs.
Do it up,
For
dude.
we're more labeled. Oh, tell us the name of the song after it plays. I don't understand why it didn't label the damn things, but here we go.
Cannibal Incision. Yeah.
The one I was listening to.
Yeah, I was just about to say when it popped up.
Yeah, Cannibal Incision.
Video dope too.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, it is.
My guy does the thing. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
eating his fire. Never had place that I get no waste cake. Oh shit, then you'll meet my pair of pliers. Pull your teeth out, dental rest I acquire. You'll never find me with my crew, I will conspire. Watch your fucking mouth, call me sir or call me sire. You're an ignorant bitch like the rest of all your buyers. Until I get in, I won't have the right attire. You made us straight trash like the North Pacific fire. So you never make waves from your head, you will perspire. From the 60 you will murder my whole bit. Pull the back out of your dome, cause I found out where you live. On a lethal mission, I will snap your neck, snap your neck, snap your neck. Cannibal incision, I will eat your flesh, eat your flesh, eat your flesh. Never leave a witness, bury your dead, bury your dead, bury your dead. Imprisoned in a mission, I'll be
I cannot wait to get that into rotation on the radio.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
whatever you need
that
me to
song
do,
is dope.
I'll send you a link.
I'll just have you do either a radio drop during the interview or a radio drop. You can just send me one. It's easier to do it on here. I just clip it off later.
Right. Yeah, I can send you a file, man. I can send you the WAV file or whatever.
That'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's the best quality too.
So, think about doing a song with Wally Havoc. You ever done a collab?
I have done collabs, and I will. Yeah, I'm very willing to do that.
I was going to approach you about it after the interview was done, so let's be in touch for sure, because I dig
Right,
you,
man.
and I'm always down to work with dope-ass artists, so.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing is, so, like, I've done many collabs where it's like someone will come to me, they want to do it with me, and I'll do it with them, but then there's a lot of times where I come to somebody, and I want to do it with them, so they charge me, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I mean, dude, if you want to do something, I would definitely love to be in contact about that.
Absolutely, man. We'll definitely put it together. I got a couple releases coming out by the end of the year, so we'll get you on one of them for sure. And I don't charge. I feel like I'm not big enough to charge for 16s yet, so.
So that's the thing is, I'm like,
I'm
not
put it
at
out.
the point at all where I'm charging people.
Yeah. It's exposure at that point. So.
Exactly, it's a big
but
thing.
Absolutely, man. Let's definitely work together.
I'm definitely down, dude. Yeah, you just have to find my Facebook.
I'll link them for
your
you.
name
Definitely.
is easy to find, I'm guessing, so I'll send you a friend request.
Definitely.
Let me play a song of Wally Havoc. Just
Yeah,
see the kind of style he does. I think you two on the song would be dope.
I call it shock rap.
Shock rap, okay.
Short fuse, man.
This is actually a short fuse song. I've got a duo with a buddy of mine called Short Fuse, and that's what this is.
Okay.
There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. 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 Jay Scraps and Wally Havoc gonna cut you open wide. There's nowhere to run, there's
I made the beat for this.
Short fuse coming at you, gonna leave you terrified. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. Jay Scraps and Wally Havoc.
Here, let me play a song that's just you. Just so he can see.
Feed us dinner.
Which one?
Feed us dinner.
Feed us
dinner? Do I have that one?
But when you say it fast, it's on YouTube. I'm not sure how you're pulling them. So.
Feed us dinner. Yeah.
Yep.
I see where you're going. Yeah, I got it.
Here we go. I'll play this one. Juggalos Halloween.
This was the Halloween track I did for last year.
Like you're trying to show. Yeah, you want to use my towel?
Well, here we are again, another year has passed. But this year for Halloween, I'm doing it different from the last. Fuck the ski mask, fuck the hoodie, fuck the fucking bag of goodies. This year I bring
nothing but death and murder till there's no one left. I'm gonna take my time this year and wander through a couple subdivisions. But what costume should I wear? Decisions. I'm gonna dress up like a juggalo and bring my fucking hatchet, throw it at unsuspecting people to see if their forehead can catch it. You know I've hit my mark when you hear from a distance, hack up and rack up countless victims, doing it with the fucking quickness. Nothing sweet about the treats that I be handing out this year. I'm passing out sheer fear you only get from not knowing if I'm near. Once your fear subsides, I'm indulging in exposing your insides. A smart trick-or-treater leaves the house, then goes and runs and hides. Some of you scary bitch motherfuckers think I'm frontin' until you see me smash your head on the concrete like a motherfucking pumpkin. This year for Halloween, I'm bringing nothing but carnage. Then leave your fucking carcass right on top of your neighbor's garbage. The scariest shit you've ever seen on this juggalo Halloween. On this night, the only thing you hear is terror and scream. This year for Halloween, I'm bringing nothing but carnage. Then leave your fucking carcass right on top of your neighbor's garbage. The scariest shit you've ever seen on this juggalo Halloween. On this night, the only thing you hear is terror and scream. Carve your face and scrape your guts just like you would a jack-o'-lantern with a portrait of my face, cause that's my all-time favorite pattern. Scarlet bloody splatter on my face, painted up like Violent J. Sometimes I'll creep up to sneak up on you and murder you in a silent way. Passing out my candy mixed with spice and bath salts, leave a kid's brain splattered all over the asphalt. A sexy single mom looking over, I can already tell that she hates me, so I slipped her kid some bottle caps to release with fucking GHB. Follow her back to her house and wait until she finally rates the stash, then wait for her to pass out, cause at that point, yeah, it's time to smash. Having a blast, having that ass, let's see how long this dose will last.
Some say juggalos don't rape.
At least I bailed before she was awake. Time to hit the fucking streets and try to find something to eat. I'll find what I need when I go back out to the neighborhood and make my final sweep. But I need to get back to my house quick. More kids will be showing up any minute. November 1st, wake up to the worst and know that Wally Havoc did it. This year for Halloween, I'm bringing nothing but carnage. Then leave your fucking carcass right on top of your neighbor's garbage. The scariest shit you've ever seen on this juggalo Halloween. On this night, the only thing you hear is terror, make me scream. This year for Halloween, I'm bringing nothing but carnage. Then leave your fucking carcass right on top of your neighbor's garbage. The scariest shit you've ever seen on this juggalo Halloween. On this night, the only thing you hear is terror, make me scream. This year for Halloween, I'm bringing nothing but carnage. Then leave your fucking carcass right on top of your neighbor's garbage. The scariest shit you've ever seen on this juggalo Halloween. On this night, the only thing you hear is terror, make me screams. Yeah, that's how the fuck we do it on Halloween night. Juggalo Halloween, Wally Havoc, 2019, motherfucker.
So what'd you think?
So yeah. I mean, all this. So this shit makes me smile so much, dude. I love this shit, dude. Like that hook, that hook got me good. That hook got me super good. Yeah. I'm down with it. I'm 100% down with it. This is the shit that I like a lot, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I love
it. It gets worse from there, man. The shit that I've got, that's just the Halloween song. There's a lot of stuff out there.
It's very Halloween based. I can tell it's a Halloween song.
Oh yeah. I do a Halloween track every year. So that was the one from last year. But I
love that.
Like I said, the whole idea behind my music is to be as violent and as offensive as humanly possible.
Like you said, it's like shock rap.
Shock rap, exactly. So if you're down, man, let's do it up.
Me too. I'm pretty much in the same boat. I'm like cultivating an idea, but also like I want people to really hear my lyrics and be like, oh fuck, like
right.
I want to weed out the people that are going to be way too offended, way too
exactly.
Quick. Get them out.
Exactly.
Get them out. Anyone who's like going to be like, oh, he said that. Oh, he said that. He must mean that. Fuck them. Get them out.
Yeah. So I've got a question for you then. It's a question that kind of derived from the question about your fan base and stuff. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm sitting in my room and the fucking light's coming through the blinds.
You're all good, bud.
Do you find yourself having to explain the difference between you in person and Toxin to people when they hear the music and have to this isn't me, this is a character kind of thing?
Yeah, I've explained it a few times. The majority of my friends know what I'm into, and my fans also, like, they know that I've been into horrorcore and all that shit for a long time, so they know that it's a character, but, like, yeah, I mean, sometimes there's people that come through that are like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, don't worry, it's just music.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get so upset. Like, I'm not, like, doing any of the shit I'm talking about.
Obviously.
Right. Obviously. Like, it's so, like, that's the thing is, like, I feel like it's so, if you guys seen the Cannibal Incision video, it's so campy. It's, like, it's so over the top. Like,
yeah, it's the idea.
If you think this is real, come on. Like, It's just it's obviously that. It's obviously conceptual, and a lot of people do get it. A lot more people get it than I thought they would.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's actually super crazy because for a long time I was like, why would I do this? So a lot of people are gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? But once you put it out there, a lot of people are like, okay, yeah, that's a thing.
Right.
It's an idea. It's a character. That whole thing. So yeah, dude, I've explained it too, and I don't have a problem explaining it. It's fun explaining it actually.
It is, right?
Yeah, I enjoy doing that.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice, man.
So I'm in the same boat as you, man. Yeah, just like, dude, obviously I'm a decent human being. I would never do any of the shit I'm
exactly.
talking about. Yeah, right.
It's horror music.
Yeah, I love horror culture. Like I love
me too, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with that shit. So that's why
we do it, man.
Yep, exactly. That's why we do it. Yeah. So
there's about 16 horrorcore rappers in Rochester, New York I've interviewed.
16?
At least.
Dude, that's
AJ
crazy.
the Crescendo.
What's up?
AJ the Crescendo.
Okay.
There's, man, I'd have to go through my list.
It's funny because I've heard of none of them. I'm based out of Rochester. I don't actually live in Rochester. I'm based out of Rochester because that's where I do all the music, where I play and all that shit. So I don't actually live in Rochester. I probably have met maybe some of them. That's the thing. Like, it's hard to tell, man. Especially in Rochester, you're just going to bars and getting fucked up and meeting a ton of people. You have no fucking clue who anybody is at the end of the night.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm just like, that's another thing. I'm also oblivious to a lot of shit. So, but you said 16. That's a lot, dude.
At least.
That's
there's
horrorcore artists in Rochester I had no idea about. I guess
there's Dirt. Dirt Entertainment does Obstacle.
Well, I know Dirt Entertainment. Also, there's Pleasantly Offensive. I don't know if you've heard of them. Yeah. I know those guys. There's like a whole Canandaigua crew that like
Low Key. Everybody knows.
Low Key?
Yeah.
I don't know him from New York.
He's not from Rochester.
Pennsylvania, New York border.
Low Key's like Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Down there.
Love that guy. I love that guy. He's one of my favorites. But
he's dope.
No, he's been doing it for a fucking 1,000 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's one of the best. Yeah, he's one of my main influences. I will not lie about that. I've listened to his shit for a long time. Yeah, but he's Pennsylvania.
It That Betrays is from there, up that area. It That Betrays is on the outside of Rochester.
Never heard of him either. But like that's the thing is I want to be like connected to all these people. I would like to know all these people, honestly.
I can send you links definitely later.
Yeah, dude,
for
after
these.
this, just send me links of anybody from Rochester that's into any of that shit. Because
Matt Cadgett lives in Rochester.
Cadgett, okay. I feel like I've heard that, but I'm not sure.
He lives there. All right, so homie, what do you do when you lose creativity to make music?
Ooh, that's a good one. I get fucked up.
Sounds like Wally.
That's honest.
But like, yeah, I mean, there's definitely always downtime where I'm like, fuck, I write a lot. I mean, between the rap shit and the heavy shit, I do a lot of all that. So I'm writing all the fucking time. So when I'm losing creative like influence and flow and wanting to do shit like the actual motivation, I just get fucked up and I chill for a little bit. That's like the main thing I do.
Sometimes it's all it takes.
Yeah, sometimes that is all it takes, and usually that will cultivate some good writing. And then once you get that done, then you're motivated again. I find that a lot of the time is what happens. Like I'll get totally. I'm late. Sometimes I get lazy. I'll get very depressed, and don't give a fuck about anything for a while. Smoke a ton of weed, and then and then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Shit could be done. Shit could be sweet. Yeah. So.
Do you? Sorry, go ahead.
No. You.
I was just gonna say, do you ever feel like sometimes all it takes is just a simple idea that pops into your head, and you can just start rolling with it like crazy again, and that kind of gets you thinking like, well, why the hell didn't I think of that before? Now I'm writing all this shit.
Yeah, I think the simplest ideas are where it becomes like so natural and also something that's way better than anything you've thought of before.
Right.
So I know exactly what you're saying because the Cannibal Incision thing, my friend sent me a beat. I was like, all right, it's different from what I'm usually doing. I'm usually doing this aggressive boom bap shit. This is kind
Right.
of trappy. So I'm gonna do like a singy. I'm kind of melodic. Like I'm not singing, but I'm rapping with the melody the whole time.
Right.
And dude, as soon as I started writing that song, it just fucking it happened in like 10 minutes. I think I wrote that song in 10 minutes.
Nice.
I was just like, and I was like, oh my god, like this is the sound that really kind of it just So I feel like the really quick ideas are where you get the best. That's where the magic happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
And
really do think so.
Cannibal Incision's a banger, man. So for knocking it out in 10 minutes, like
Well, for
it's awesome.
lyrically,
Right.
yes.
Oh
Production
yeah,
wise,
no, you
that
said
took
somebody had
longer.
sent you the beat, but
Yep,
either
yep.
way, man, I mean, sometimes songs take, some lyrics for songs take 2-3 days to write, sometimes a week,
Dude,
sometimes
I
10
write.
minutes, and for being a 10-minute song, it fucking rocks. So,
Exactly, dude. Thank you, thank you. I feel like it was the most natural on this. I have an album coming out, a full album
mhm.
based like that's one of the singles. But yeah, I feel like it was the most natural. But you're right, dude. Some songs I will record. I will do vocal takes. I will have 3 or 4 vocal takes before I'm like, okay, that's where it's at. Rewrite vocals.
Right,
Listen back to it. Rewrite vocals. I have an engineer, luckily, that does shit for me. So I can sit back and listen to all the shit he sends me and go, okay, that was good. That was sweet. But dude, that one lyric could be a little bit tighter. Yeah.
right.
So it takes forever sometimes. Some songs are fucking some songs are kind of a mess at first.
Yeah.
Now, what about Cadaver?
Cadaver?
Yes.
I know that name. Is that from
Carl's
50?
Tavern. You ever played there?
What was it again?
Carl's Tavern.
Where's that located?
It is located.
Because I know that's not definitely in Rochester. That could be like Canandaigua.
I think it's Syracuse.
Carl's
Okay, Tavern.
so yeah, Syracuse, yeah. This is all like a similar area, but yeah, I feel like I've heard that name. I'm not positive.
Yeah, he's from up that way too. Let's play your other song, "Know Your Place." It's a damn good song.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Have you heard this one, Wally? Did you?
Yep, it's a classic.
Yeah, dude, look, I wrote it 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, shit, dude, I'm getting ready to put a bunch of stuff out that I wrote like 1,000 years ago. So
right, yeah.
if people want to hear it, man, you got to give it to them.
Dude, if you have something that's good, you
Mhm.
re-record it, and you're like, okay, it's finally realized the right way. Because I have an old version of it.
Right.
It's so different.
Is it?
Oh yeah,
I'll have to check that out sometime.
dude, you got it. Yeah. It takes time to figure some shit out. Dude,
Yeah, we're definitely working together.
No, dude, yeah, man, I'm down, dude. Like,
awesome.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing is, I just want to network with anybody who's into this shit. Anyways, like,
Right.
I'm starting this out, so
all you gotta do is get with me. I've interviewed over 7,000 people
I can
worldwide.
Tell, I can tell, yeah, right.
He's got a lot under his belt for sure.
Yeah, that's why when you hit me up, dude, I was definitely pumped about it. And yeah, like I'm willing to anybody in this genre like that wants to do anything that's like, dude, the shit that you were just showing me, the Woolly Havoc shit was dope. So I'm down with it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm down with it, man.
Now I had an artist who just dropped a new song today. Would you care if I play it? He goes by Diabolic the Monster.
Oh, Diabolic's dope.
Diabolic the Monster, yeah, I mean he's been around, dude. Yeah. Dude,
You've heard of him?
He was in Al Azul Elu for a second. I don't know if you know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude.
Do you like Al Azul Elu?
Yeah, so the song "Pop the Trunk" or
put him in the trunk.
In the trunk.
Put him in the trunk.
Yeah, in the trunk. Yeah, Diabolic the Monster was on their third verse of that original recording because he was gonna be a part of Axe for a second, and then I don't know what happened. But dude, if you get the original version of that song, he's on the third verse and it fucking rips.
Crazy. I'll have to look for that.
Yep. See, you got the forever face mask. Yep, dude.
We're all down with the Axe.
Yeah. I love them, dude. I love them so much.
They're fucking awesome, man.
I mean, I got my artwork for my album done by Mr. Eight Legs, and I talked to Billy Obey.
I was talking to him about another interview.
Yeah, I was talking to Billy Obey for a minute on email, not even realizing it. I'm like, dude, are you him? And he was like, yeah, it's me. And I'm like, big fan, don't want to fanboy on you, bro, but really like your shit. Yeah.
See, I can't fanboy over them because here, hold up.
Yeah. They're just really good. They're just like, their shit's so fucking, it's so well thought out, and they've been doing it for a minute. We all know that. Yeah,
they have.
Well, and I mean, even with the addition of Lee Carver, man, bringing Knox into the mix, I was really worried when I heard that a third guy was going to come in, but I honestly think Carver's probably my favorite character, man.
Yeah, dude, he fucking rips. Like, I was like, don't ruin the Billy Obey Joe Black thing, and then all of a sudden, Lee Carver is the addition, and I'm like, dude, he's so good.
Dude, he's got such an intimidating voice, man. Just that
rugged. Yeah, dude, it's aggressive. So yeah, when they put out Axe's Family, I was like, dude, Lee Carver's verse is so good. It's like, it's so good.
Cough him up.
Yeah, dude, yeah. His aggressive, got him up. Yeah, I'm like, dude, this guy's fucking exactly what they need.
Yes, it's true. It was a good addition for sure.
I'm gonna play something for you.
Okay.
Check this out.
This is Joey Black from the Allah Zulu, the AXE, and you're listening to DJ Halloween Snicker Dick on Underground Wicked Radio. You can catch us at longliveevil.com. Congratulations, motherfucker! Ready for me to pull my tits out?
Fucking Joey, man.
I love that, dude. So Joey Black did a little drop for you. That's fucking dope, dude.
I've interviewed them at IHOP, actually.
Well,
I got it on YouTube.
You would have, yeah.
Yeah, in IHOP in Ohio.
You interviewed them at an IHOP in Ohio. That's amazing.
Yes, I did.
Were they eating zebra cakes?
Nope, not at that time. I should have brought some, man. Those guys. Yeah, dude, he started screaming in the middle of IHOP at 4:00 in the morning. Joey did, doing a shout out for me.
That's perfect.
I'll link it to you later.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's it. See, I mean, I don't know. I've known about them for like quite a bit. Loved it forever. Love all of it. It's just all so good.
Hell yeah!
I got All Azuli Lu on my window. Every vehicle I've had for the last 5 years says All Azuli Lu.
They're the best, dude. Like in the scene, like they're just It's fucking.
I'll admit, man, I was real worried when I found out that Magic Ninja was signing them. Man, I was hoping to God that nothing about them would change, and nothing about them changed. It just got more devastating, man. They're so tight and they're so clever, and they're pretty much the best out there doing it right now.
Signing them would maybe like make them have to do things a little differently. Yeah, dude, and they didn't change at all. I knew that's why like it's better than them signing to Psychopathic.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like Magic Ninja is gonna give them that freedom.
Right.
Speaking of Magic Ninja, I'll play one more thing for you, and we're going to take some questions.
Word.
What? My name is Jamie Madrock.
I'm Paul.
And we are Twisted.
That's awesome. DJ Snickers. Wow. Underground radio. What it do?
What?
Where you calling from, player?
I am calling from Kentucky.
Okay, Louisville in the house, maybe somewhere.
Live on my radio, Underground Wicked Radio.
Okay, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Oh man, we gotta hang up on you.
There you go.
I loved it.
Funny.
I love Twisted too, dude. I mean,
No clue what that was.
what was
So here, let's take some more
what was
questions.
that, dude?
It says sock puppet bars.
Sock puppet. All right, whatever.
Some weird shit.
It's a good drop, I'm sure.
All right.
Austin, I'm going to join you in a cigarette. What brand?
Oh man,
What
you guys
brand am I?
suck. I don't smoke around the computers.
Classic Marlboro, baby.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, no, I mean usually I'm smoking Senecas. Usually I'm smoking L&Ms. I'm on vacation,
So I'm gonna
Marlboro.
rub this in real quick, Wally. Cigarettes are only $5 something to $6 here, by the way. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, Wally, where are you from?
Salt Lake
down
City,
the
baby.
road.
Born and raised. West Jordan, Utah.
Yep.
So yeah, dude, I'm in New York State, typically, where all my cigarettes are $11 a pack.
Yeah, I remember the old Dave Chappelle skit where he talked about when they bumped it up to $8 a pack.
Yeah,
and he's
dude,
like,
and
that's
that was
crack
so,
prices.
and that
I'm
was
going,
so
holy
long
shit.
ago. Yeah, yep. That was
Yeah,
so long
it depends on what you get. I smoke Marlboro Midnights.
Oh, so
And
you're a menthol boy. You're a menthol boy.
I am. I didn't always be that way, but yeah, I like my menthol. I actually like these menthols. If I don't have any of these, I won't smoke menthols. But
Right, you're like a specific menthol guy.
I'm
Yeah.
an elitist, exactly.
Right.
You didn't try
I can't-
the LMs?
What's
Wally?
that?
I thought I gave you an LM when you came over. No? Pretty good.
No, I have my midnights.
So I'm not a menthol
So-
guy, and the midnights are pretty good.
They really are, man, and that's what I like. It's mellow. So
It's
the
like
L&M's
light.
not
It's
too
light.
bad,
I'm
but
a full flavor boy. Always. Yeah.
I was for the longest time, man. And then I bought a pack of Newports when I lived in Arizona just for the hell of it, and it was like, oh, menthols.
The first Newport you ever smoked is a big deal.
No, absolutely, man.
Rip your fucking lungs apart.
Oh
No
shit.
Yeah.
By the way,
And
pardon the speech. I had a wisdom tooth pulled yesterday, so I got some gauze shoved in my mouth right now.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Did they give you some nice nitrous?
They did. I asked for the nitrous. I declined the pain pills, but
Give me
yeah,
that
they
gas.
know
Give
it's
me
always
that
good to gas me up. Put some Dark
Gas
Lotus
me,
on the
bro.
headphones, just forget I'm there. So
Yeah, dude. Let me finish
All
down.
right.
Let me finish a 10-pounder. I'll do a 10-pounder, a 20-pounder. Give it to me.
right.
I'm
No
like
shit.
a bunch of hippie bros that do hippie crack all day. So
Yeah.
I know all
That's
about
awesome.
nitrous. Yeah.
Nice.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's-
so homie, what kind of message in your song do you hope to send to your fans?
Well, so with Cannibal Incision, that song is a very, very generic and general idea, and I mean maybe not generic, but a general idea of just internal struggle. That's all that song is about. Because in the video you can see Toxin, quote unquote, and me, my regular self, realizing he's like kind of taking him over, and he beats the shit out of him with a shovel. Realizes that this dude's
My name is Jamie Madrock.
That's why he's put, so the whole idea is just like internal struggle, trying to figure out the good and the bad versus each other. You always want to do some bad shit, but you want to be a good person. And that's just, it's a very general idea. But this whole toxin thing is going to become a whole other thing. It's getting to another thing. There's a couple videos that are coming with it. Cannibal Incision is just the start of it. So there's a lot to it.
Can't fucking wait, man.
I can't either.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the evolution.
Me too, man, because I'm doing it as I'm doing it.
Mhm.
I'm doing it as I do it. I have the money when I do. Like, I at least have some good people behind me, so I know I can fucking realize it.
Oh yeah.
But like at the same time, meeting you guys, like figuring the shit out, learning about this. I've always known about the scene, but getting into it in a way where I can, collab, fucking talk with people, meet people. That's all I want to do. I'm open to everything. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so
Well,
that's it. Yeah, that's the start of it.
I'll tell
man.
you this much, man. The people in Salt Lake are definitely going to hear about you for sure. I'm gonna promote the shit out of you because I dig you, man. I think it's badass.
Mr.
So
Havoc, I appreciate that, dude. I really do.
absolutely, man.
And like I said, dude, me talking about a collab, that's not any blowing smoke or empty promise. I will fucking rap on a track with you. 100%.
We'll make it happen, dude. I'll send you a beat for sure.
Send me a beat, man. I actually have I have all this stuff, so it can all happen on my end for sure.
Sweet.
I've already shared his music in 801 Juggalo and 801 hip hop scene.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah,
we'll get you going out here, dude.
Dude, dude. I appreciate it like 100%. It's all love, dude. That's
It is absolutely
all love. It's all it's all family.
It's a small. How do I say this? It's a small scene, but yet it's a big scene. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
dude,
it's small, but it's very devoted.
It is.
That's the thing. The smallest scenes with this shit are the ones that are all about it forever till they die.
Diehards.
Yeah, diehard, fucking ride or die motherfuckers, and that's what I want to be a part of. I want to be a part of that shit.
And I like that you touched on, like, with your lyrical content, you almost saying like you want to find your core fans right off the bat with the content that you make, and not have people that are going to get think something's okay but be offended by others, because
I have no time.
I think that's the way to do it.
I have no time for any SJWs or any because like politically I won't talk about it a lot, but like politically I'm pretty liberal. But
yeah,
anybody who gets easily offended, outrage culture, fuck all that shit, dude. It's music. It's entertainment. Don't fucking get bogged down by this bullshit. That's the whole thing.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that get butthurt too easy.
Dude, they get so butthurt, and it's like, dude, you're in accusing people and blaming people. Like, dude, just most of these people are good fucking people. They're just trying to make some music that they're interested in. Fuck them.
It's true, man.
Oh crap! I forgot to play Diabolic the Monster's new song. You okay with that? You want to hear it?
Oh, for sure, dude. He's dope as fuck.
Okay, I'll play this first, and then his song.
Hey yo, what's up? This is Diabolic the Monster and Diabolic the Monster. You're listening to DJ Snickers and DJ Crook. Underground Wicked Radio. You can catch my shit at YouTube.com/Mr. Diabolic, and I rap that murder music shit.
Man, Nate, you killed it on that song, homie.
Dude, that shit.
It's a good one.
Dude, yeah, that motherfucker is always chopping. That's what I like about him.
Mm-hmm.
He's that 16th note triplet boy. Like every
Yep.
time I've ever heard him, he's fucking chopping. That's what I'm telling you. That in the trunk fucking verse that is not on the actual version of Psycho. I'm not sure if it's actually on their album or not, but the original version.
It's not.
Verse, yeah.
I have the original version on my radio.
You have that one, dude.
Yep.
He fucking just like both Billy Obey and fucking Joe Black's verses are amazing, but then Diabolic comes in and it's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. I'll have to check it out. I'm interested in hearing it. I had no idea.
Like, I love the original version. When I found that other version, I was like, Jesus Christ, just so good.
Yeah.
You haven't heard the original, Wally?
Well, I've heard the album version. I don't know if the
album version
Diabolic version came before or after, but I haven't heard the Diabolic version to say that.
Yeah, nobody knew about that original version because he was supposed to be a part of Axe. I think
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna do, but I'm not
I
positive.
had no idea.
Yeah, that third verse, he just fucked it.
I'm gonna look for it, man. I'm gonna look for it and check it out for sure.
I can play it if you guys want.
Hey, if you got it, man.
Dude, don't
give
play
me a
that
couple
song,
minutes.
I'll rip my face off.
All right, I'm gonna pull it to the radio and play it off the radio. Take a question, Wally.
So, being in the this subgenre of music that you're in, I feel like content can be kind of hard to come across as far as there's not a huge variety of things to talk about within horrorcore. It's usually violence and stuff like that. Do you ever struggle with figuring out how to basically write a song that's already been written by somebody else in your way? You know what I mean? Not to say that you've found songs and been like, I want to rewrite this song, but
I have for sure. Like,
have you?
times where I'm like, I wish I could do that.
Right.
But it's all just influence, man. And yeah, I completely like understand where you're coming from with the fact that like it's a kind of a base level. There's only so much you can do with it.
Right.
Which is where I find what I'm starting to do with. I just started the Toxsin page, so this is all brand new shit for me. I mean, I used to rap a lot under a different name. We'll talk about that later at some point. But I find that comedy is a great fucking attribute.
Absolutely.
Because like it's all campy and it's all like a fucking character. It's all conceptual. So like being funny at the same time humanizes you with how aggressive the music is. Obviously, the music is very aggressive. It's very violent, but it's like be funny about that shit. Be fucking realize the funniness of it. It really humanizes everything, and I think it actually brings in a lot more people that way.
Right.
Yes, that's the biggest thing for me is like just kind of not taking it too seriously.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can because it's fun, dude. It's all just it's entertainment. Like
basically just making a horror flick and putting it on a CD, you know?
Exactly. Like anybody who's ever made horror movies. I'm not a person that's like into that really, but like I just like the aesthetic of it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just like definitely humanizing yourself is a big thing, and also not taking it too seriously because a lot of people are gonna hear your shit and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And you're like, "Dude, I like shit that just sounds hard as fuck. It sounds dark. Like I want to rip some fucking good lyrics. That's it."
Absolutely, man. Right? And sometimes you have those days where you want to rip a head off, and you can't do that. Write about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
For the original?
Ready when you are, man.
In the trunk, yeah. I'll always remember the way this song opens up because
you power drill, you pull your eyes up, eat your retinas as a snack.
It's up after this song. Come on.
Have you ever been caught at an inconvenient spot during a human body disposal? Do you like dead shit?
We'll meet us in the parking lot after the show. We'll probably fucking kill you. It's Outlaw Zulu.
Got a Honda Accord, put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk, fit 5 bodies or more. Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk like, oh, good Lord, only fit 4. You can bet they get stored in the trunk though. What I spit for, that head of horns, glide off in the night when the trunk close. Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk. 80 slasher, these lady rappers ain't a factor, not at all. Pain disaster, the saint, the pastor ain't rock with this. Obnoxious spit, the apocalypse ain't far behind us. Your bars remind us that you are vaginas in the woods, like I know you see me looking. Body bag rap, no notice you'll get put in the trunk. Count on that. Math class table, about to get in them guts, stab that navel. Ride around the city with a shotty and a mask, Joey Black pushing a whip. Body in the back, XE stay odd, that's a fact. Cat play God in a scrap. Get popped like you caught shoplifting. Better pray we ain't stop and pay a visit. Mind to live in hell, let the competition get it. Kill the normal, let me see if they can fit in the trunk. Blunt need a pair of lighters. Billy got them in the trunk, spare tire. You see hell when you stare at fire. Prepare ya. Your era expires. Who dares to the fire? The terror rides up. You can feel it. I got higher. Forgot had to stop for gas. Smells like hash and body bags. Dressed in all black, Johnny Cash in a broke ass Pontiac. I mean Honda that. And hell I'm in. Just to clarify, I'ma tell him again. I got a Honda Accord. Put him in the trunk. Put him in the trunk. Fit 5 bodies or more. Put him in the trunk. Put them in the trunk like, oh good Lord, only fit 4. You can bet they get stored in the trunk though. What I spit for, that head of horns, glide off in the night when the trunk close. Put them in the trunk. Yo, Black. Put them in the trunk.
Here I come, bring the doom in the 80s. Honda drive drone trunk, pull up my baby mama. Fuck, once fast forward, now the whole dead got her skull on the dashboard. Roadhead. Dying this bitch, don't mind a bit. Commit suicide, ghost ride the whip. Bodies in the back, tag say. Go ice. Hand axe in the dash, ain't no license. Pedal to the metal, full blow in the school zone, reckless. No caution or skill. Deliver death, coughing on wheels. Driving on bodies, going off road for real. Devil driver, coupe de ville. Over the hill, collide with old ladies. No mercy in my Mercedes, driving crazy, no Miss Daisy. Out of my mind on the highway to Hades. Make the dead jump the fuck right out their clothes. Base bumps in the trunk and it rattles their bones. Ghost rider on fire, wind melt my skin. In case they forgot, I'ma tell them again. Tell them again.
Got a Honda Accord, put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk, fit 5 bodies or more. Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk like, oh good Lord, only fit 4. You can bet they get stored in the trunk though. What I spit for, that head of horns, glide off in the night when the trunk close.
Here it comes.
Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk.
Stuffed in the trunk like grocery bags. Had to put them in with ease like he owes me that. There ain't nothing on earth that'll hold me back. With the chloroform rag in the neck, I snap. Middle finger up with the gas that I mash. Everything sliding back and forth on my dashboard. You motherfuckers talking that I ain't printing the crib to get my life and get busy. Bitch, I never get the number of different people that's been with me. Trying to get the body count and the race to 250. Pound for pound with the best around. With the body in the trunk trying to exit town. This head of horns have replaced my crown. And all you motherfuckers had to face it now. Creeping down the block like a Jason sound. With the Mad Max flow, gotta chase them down. With the backpacks on, with the blood of men. On the blades that I use just to cut them with. Now I got them in the trunk. Next to the sub with a cut up cunt that I think I love. And the body's in the trunk like a fucking morgue. And we take them on tour, bring a gore. And you know I got a Honda Accord.
Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk. 5 bodies more. Put them in the trunk.
That's fucking cool,
Put them in the
man.
trunk like, oh good Lord, only fit 4.
That's right.
You can bet they get stored in the trunk though. What I spit for, that head of horns, glide off in the night when the trunk closed. Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk.
Yeah, it's a really good.
There you
verse.
go.
That
Diabolic
verse
the Monster.
Appreciate that. That's
so
fucking rad.
good, dude. Yeah, like that song was already good.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that verse and I was like, Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Christ.
it gives it a whole new dynamic.
Whole new dynamic.
So they took it off the new version.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not on the album.
So it's not on the
Really?
music video. It's not on the music video. I don't know. Yeah, so you would probably know if it's on Psycho.
Yeah, it's not on it.
Yeah, it's not on Psycho. So, well, because I think he was supposed to become a part of it, and something happened in between. And, yeah, so he was supposed to be a part of the whole thing, and so there's still that version for a good reason, obviously, because it's a good verse. But
See, when I interviewed him, there was already 3 people and then a 4th.
well, so that's the thing. When Axe started, I thought there was like this whole like kind of like they were kind of revealing people as they went, Yeah, so I wasn't sure about how that was supposed to go, but I think they were doing it as it went, and they realized some shit came up. I think Diabolic was supposed to be a part of it, and for some reason he ended up not being a permanent part of it, which is why he has that verse on that song.
Bet you kicking himself in the ass right now.
Well, dude, he's amazing. So, like, maybe he is, but also he's really good. So doing his own thing, I'm sure, is fine. It would be really cool if he was on there, but they got Lee Carver, so he's fucking really
Well, he's on Razakel's label now called She.
Yeah, Shrunken Heads Entertainment.
Yep.
So
Diabolic
wasn't Razakel's main label, wasn't that LSP, or was that...
No, SKR, Serial Killing Records.
SKR.
That's the thing. I always get the acronym. I love all of them, so yeah.
So I got to intervene real quick, and I got to apologize and correct myself. Apparently, it's been a while since I've listened to this. It is, I don't know if you can see that, but it is on the album.
Oh,
so
yep, featuring Diabolic.
I haven't listened to it in a while.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I just haven't listened to the end of that song.
Yeah, I was pretty sure the original version had his verse on there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, I feel dumb.
No, dude, it's all good, man. Like, because that song is so good by itself, anyway. It's like.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It absolutely could.
It's so good.
All right, homie. How about a shout out for Underground Wicked Radio drop? And I'll clip it out of here later and put it before your songs on the radio. Just saying who you are. You're listening to Underground Wicked Radio with Meduzi and djsnickerz, and then say whatever else you want. Go for it.
Am I doing it first?
Yep.
Okay. Do it right now?
Do it right now.
Yeah. You listen to Underground Wicked Radio with Meduzi and djsnickerz. I am Toxin. Get that shit.
Radio links. Links where people can find you. Jesus.
Oh, my links? Oh, Jesus
yes.
Christ. I had those ready, but now I have to do them. You can find me at toxin.bandcamp.com, facebook.com/Toxsin the Epidemic. All of the, Toxin, capital T, the capital T, epidemic, capital E.com.
Hell yeah. So, Wally, you got any more questions before we hop off this interview? I got to ask him, actually. Is there anything on the interview we haven't covered yet you want to talk about? I think he froze.
I think he did too.
Oh, shit. That or his phone died. Toxin, you still there? Oh, hell. Well, then. Gotta love fucking technology, man.
Absolutely, man. My phone was acting fucking stupid yesterday on the way home from work. It froze up, and so I had to factory reset the bitch.
All right. So that might be the end of the interview. Yep. Looks like he's gone.
Well, shout out to Toxsin the Epidemic for a dope interview and dope music.
All right, homies. We will be back on Wednesday night interviewing Infection. He's got a bunch of dope new music dropping. Infectious. Yeah, Infection. Wow. Infectious. Good thing she just popped in. Meduzi there. Correcting me.
Meduzi?
Let me see if I got a message from him. Let me see. Doesn't look like it. Maybe his phone died. All right, homies. We'll be back Wednesday night. Thank you, Wally Havoc. Not bad for being a greenhorn.
My pleasure, man. Happy to do it anytime you need me.
I will probably get with you here more in the future. I got a bunch coming up.
I'm down. I appreciate the opportunity. It was fun.
Special guest on Killer C's interview next Friday. I'll give you a hint. He used to be a horrorcore rapper and now does Christian music as well. He's going to pop in on the interview.
Mars or Killer C?
Don't say who. It's not Killer C. Killer C's the interview.
Because I know he put out a Christian album like Killer C Presents and did that too. But there's a few of them. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yep. But we won't say who. We'll be back next Wednesday and Thursday. Everyone have a good night. DJ Snickerz out.
Whoop, whoop.